Hey, what's going on? I will be showing my case study of many people. They have made 3 figures, 6 figures, 8 figures and more. I've got a chance to have an interview with these people and they will tell you their stories in these interviews. They used to struggle at the beginning of their journeys but made it in the end, and they are telling their stories so you can hear their real journeys and struggles, so we can help you achieve the same things they have to become financially free. So what if I give you direct access to some of the best marketers in industry and we answer all your questions every single week for free? That's why we create a Facebook group for just that. Somewhere you can have your question answered, hear other online marketer success stories and learn from each other. I will guide you to join the 7-figure secret Facebook group, and just by clicking the link down below you can have access to the group. If you can, just let me know. I will get your approval. Make sure to answer all the questions. See you inside. Hello everyone, it's Afrooz here. Welcome to my lifestyle show broadcast, and my guest today is Brenden Brown. I hopefully pronounce it correctly. I'm gonna check with him. So let's see what he did in his journey. Based the information that I got, here's his story. He's an automotive painter and also an affiliate marketer, and he has been painting cars for 14 years, so he must be expert in this business. And now he's in a high-level coaching program to teach people the skills to build a high-ticket affiliate marketing business through organic methods instead of paying for the ads. So that was very quick info of basically his journey, but I think there should be much about him. So basically it's better that we can hear from basically his personality. So I want to introduce you to the Brenden. Let's welcome him to our show. Hello, Brenden. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good to see you, and thank you so much to join me for this lifestyle show. Guys, if you are watching this basically live, please drop the hashtag, so hashtag live, so we can basically see you are here and support us. And if you are watching later, so please drop the hashtag replay. So or if you want to share this video with everyone, you are more than welcome to do that. So now back to our guest. To get started, Brenden, please give us a brief overview of your journey in your business story.
So before I started, I was actually I was watching affiliate marketing on TikTok, and I ran into my friend Nate. He's actually in our program, and I just kept watching his stuff, and it always kept piquing my interest. How do these people make money online, or how do they quit their 9 to 5, and they're making 6 figures a year? So I reached out to him, and yeah, we just kind of hit the hit off that, and he taught me a little bit about the program, told me about it, and I kind of learned a little bit there and jumped in, and yeah, that's pretty much how I got going into this journey.
That's amazing. That's something new, because you didn't know anything about affiliate marketing before. So you just find out on the TikTok by watching the videos, right?
Yep, it was just all TikTok, and I watched it for quite a while, and I reached out to a few people, but Nate was really the one that really brought me in and showed me
Yeah,
what it was all about.
he's a good guy. Yeah, I work with him, and he's really expert in this business. And basically, there is a, guys, if you are watching us, there is a link of StreamYard. It will access to your Facebook name and picture if you accept it when you click on it, so we can see your name and picture in the comment section. Just be aware of that. So for the first question, I would love to ask you, based on your experience, what is the best niche to choose as an affiliate marketer?
So in my experience, even though I don't like have a lot right now because I'm just fresh in this, but I think the MMO, make money online niche, is the best because there's just so many different programs and so many different levels you can start at. No matter if you're just a beginner or an expert, there's so much that you can jump in at. I mean, any niche is good, whatever you relate to.
Right.
I find this is good because it actually teaches you how to promote and work on other niches. And you could jump in at $7, or you could jump in at $500. You can jump in at certain levels.
Right.
There's all different kinds of levels that you can jump in on and grow from there, no matter where you are at your journey.
Right. So basically, you didn't research about that, but when you find out about the affiliate marketing, the first thing that you notice that this is the best one, right? And you find out about it.
Yeah. So I did some research actually before, and everybody told me, it's like, if you do the $7 course, you're going to be upgrading right away. You're going to upgrade right away. It's just, so I started looking into it, and I actually did buy one course before. Sorry, got a little allergies here. And I could see that it wasn't going anywhere. So yeah, I found that this course was the best, and it really opened my eyes, and not even just for learning about affiliate marketing, but even just having the right mindset towards life in general.
Right.
For Zach, my mindset
exactly.
on so many things would be so much different than they are today, like they were. So I do appreciate everything that he's done.
Yes, he's awesome. And basically, to identify your niche, you can, being by selecting the general market, the other things that you could do is that you can focus on an area where you knowledgeable, and you can analyze your target audience and identify gaps in the marketplace. So as my experience as a research on the internet, there is a three different basically niche which is the good one. One of them is basically a wealth, health, and relationship. Most of the people want to invest in these basically categories. And I chose wealth, which is the cool one. I like it. So as you said, as you mentioned, through the process, as we learn, we can earn. But the cool things about it, it's come effect on our lifestyle as well. We change our mindset, the way we see things different. So it's like a package. It's huge different. I really like it. And every single day we recommend to the newbies, and we give them the information and the value of this job. So hopefully we can help them in many ways. So the next question would be, how many times do you usually follow up with your prospect? As you know, there is a different system. Some of the people just stick with them and just every single day. What's your suggestion? How do you do that?
So what I do is that I follow up twice after the initial connection. The initial connection is just, knowing a little bit about them, what their hobbies are, kind of grow a relationship with them. And then I follow up with talking about the program and what I do. And if it interests them, we have our free training that I offer them. And if they want it, then I give it to them. If they don't, then I don't give it to them. And then I'll follow up one more time. And sometimes people just don't answer. They're busy, or if it's just not for them. And if they don't answer or they don't seem interested, I just leave them be. But I don't delete them. I leave them in my friends. As I've made posts and they've had 20 comments, 100 comments, 2 comments, but then if you make a story or a reel, they'll have 1,000 views.
Right.
So those people are still interested and are still watching. They just might take a bit to warm up. So I do the follow up on Messenger twice, but I leave them in there for a while, to see how things are going. And just to keep them on the journey. And then eventually you got to clean your friends list. It's You
Yeah,
can't.
every time you just watch it, because I thought maybe on the Facebook there is a limitation, so you cannot add more than a 30 per person during a day. Otherwise, the Facebook might be notice that.
Yeah,
So you get a warning. It's happened to me. So
yeah.
yeah,
No,
be
I
careful.
think it's happened to everybody in this course. There's lots of warnings, and yeah, no, it's good to have a good Facebook cleanup, and there's also a lot of more people that actually want to help and want to learn. So
Yes,
you
definitely.
can't
Yeah,
pick on one
definitely.
person forever that doesn't want help.
Yeah, I know when I talk to people, they want to join the program, but they are afraid of because they thought maybe they should go in front of the camera the first day, or they maybe they are not comfortable to make a content. So when we describe it, you still can promote the program without showing your face. We have a person who doesn't show their face, but they made a basically progress and made a commission. So they need to just follow up and watch our content, and basically when they follow up, they see they get more information, and that point they make a decision to go for this business or not. Personally, I follow up with my prospect 3 times, not more. I had some research on the Google. It said that according to this study by Raft or someone, 80% of the sales require an average of 5 follow-ups in order to close a deal. I didn't know that. I checked it 3 times on the internet, and however, 44% of the sales follow up with the prospect only once before giving up. So after 4 follow-ups, 94% of salesperson have given up. So just keep in mind, and that's a good research. When I read it, find it, I couldn't believe it. Oh my God, 4 times, 5 times follow-up. I thought maybe our prospect getting frustrated when we just keep asking them how's going and do you need any help. So that's why I just keep 3 times follow-ups, not more. What the benefits sharing your lifestyle story with others on social media platform?
I find it's a big benefit because a lot of people think that they're going through things by themselves, and it's good to share your story, and that's just a way for them to connect with you. Like I said, I was following Nate for quite a while and watched his story, watched his videos, and got to know him a little bit. And if I didn't do that, I probably would have never jumped into the program. It's a way to connect with people and learn about them, because that's how you build a relationship. If you don't know anything about a person, it's hard to even feel and trust them to be able
Right.
to want to, like, some courses are a few $1,000s, and it's a lot of money for some people. They're like, well, how can we trust someone that we don't even know? We're not going to put that kind of money out there. So it's a good way to build that trust and make the content and show what you're really about. Not every post has to be about work. Just show who you are. That's
Yeah.
how people connect with you. You might have dogs. Like I have dogs and I have rabbits, and I've had so many people connect with me because they have rabbits. So
Yeah. Yeah, because they feel like you are friends and they trust you and they follow your journey. I mean, how did you start it and what was the progress? And they can trust you. They can ask their questions in order to get more information. If they wanted to join the program, there is no pressure. So people can use social media to increase knowledge of the subject they believe in and have a real world impact on bringing about the change they want to see. So that's the really powerful of the social media platform, and we can use it to share our lifestyle as well. That's a really great opportunity. And what are the important tools? As an affiliate marketer, which tools do you recommend to use, and we have to have it in order to start to basically promote other people's program or products?
number one tool would be, to me, Facebook, YouTube, big social media platforms that teach people about everything. There's lots of groups on Facebook, different ways to connect with people. People go to YouTube to learn about everything. No matter what it is, everything's on YouTube.
Right.
But autoresponders, I believe, are good, but not for everything. You still want to be able to connect with the person, not just have an autoresponder just sending stuff to them.
Right.
And having a funnel. Just your business needs to run on autopilot when you're not around. Otherwise, if you're on Facebook, lots of people only use Facebook, and that's fine and it works. But if you're not on Facebook, and if you're like, it's sitting there, people aren't getting answered, people aren't getting emails, people aren't getting the equipment that they need to be able to start this. So funnels and autoresponders, I think, are huge in this affiliate marketing business, and an email list.
Yes, those are the most important part. When you start it, it might be confusing for the newbies and they don't know about it, but this is something that when you start to build your business from scratch, these are going to help you to make it like an ATM machine, because at that point, maybe 1 year later, so you don't need to do more basically hard work. So the system will take care of everything for you. That's why we are trying to give the information to the people that it might seem like hard at the beginning, but eventually it's getting easier and you can enjoy to do it. And the most part of the job, all of the tools will take care of that for you. So that's a benefit of this job. You can imagine when you go to work, as you mentioned, you need to work with your body and do like exercise every single day if you want to make money. So you should be stay at work on the car and finish it. It takes so many times, but with this basically system and business, when you set up everything, if you want to go to vacation, you can do that. If you don't want to work during the day, or instead of working 2 hours per night, so it's doable. So it's a beauty of this business that it's manageable. With all of these tools, you can get everything you want. So it's like you work smarter than harder. So it's a benefit of that. And why does affiliate marketing have a negative basically reputation? I saw and heard from so many of newbies that they got a negative reputation. What do you think about that?
I think it's because a lot of people spam, and like they're so worried about the initial goal of making money, they're just constantly hounding people. You need this, you need this, you need this, you need this, when you should just be building a relationship with them. And I still get messages from people, and they just hound me with like links and that, and they just slam me with links, and that kind of off puts me and kind of makes me want to not even be near my phone, right? Because it was constant for a while. So I think it's just got a negative impact because people feel that this is a scam,
Right.
not a real thing. So a lot of people step back from it.
Right. Even though you describe to them, show them your result, but they can't believe it. What's the solution? What do you think about that? Even they follow you for so long, how they can think you might be scammer? How do you solve it?
I just tell them my story and how I started and where I came and how I got there. So yeah, like it's building, because scammers aren't going to tell you their life story. They're not going to tell you where they came from. They just want to go scam the next person.
Yes, you know
So
what happened? Yeah, you know what happened to me sometimes when I talk to the people and they said, I can't trust you, you might be a scammer. I basically, I offered them, do you want to go live and maybe phone call, video call, you watch me, you can see me, we can talk together. That's the right solution, because if you're a scammer, there is no way you give them this offer, go on one-on-one video call and give the presentation, because you show them the real job and you describe it. Affiliate marketing, on the other hand, has a poor reputation because some affiliates engage in misleading or false activities. Because I saw some of the posts that they tell you if you join to this $7 program, you're going to be able to make $1,000 in next week. So it's not true. I'm trying to tell people this is the misrepresent the products they sell in order just increase their commission quickly. That's why they just show up and say something which is not right. And the only thing that I suggest to the people, research, watch it carefully, learn more, and then join the program before just trust the screenshot or just trust this the way they just post on the videos. That's one of the things we can recommend it to the people. And the next question would be, how do you describe people who don't want to invest in themselves, but still want to hit 10K a month?
See, that's a hard one because I think they're non-believers where they think investing in yourself is a bad way to spend money. A lot of people don't want to spend that kind of money, but everybody has to invest in themselves to grow, right? People who spend thousands of dollars go to college to be able to be a
Yes.
doctor, be a lawyer. Even for me, like I'm a journeyman automotive painter, so I had to spend money to be able to learn those types of skills. Like you got to be able to spend money to make money, and if
Right.
people don't see that, then they're just it's that mindset that they got to get out of. So yeah, I call them non-believers because they just think, okay, well, that I can make 10K and I don't have to do anything to get there. Well, it's not true. You got to do work to be able to get that level. And yeah, like anybody that makes a lot of money, even like our mentor herself, like he spent a lot of money to get to where he is. So you got to be
Right.
able to like knowledge is power. So
Exactly. Even though when you are in a higher level, so you need to invest in yourself to get more information in order to basically get, I mean, when you invest in yourself, definitely you will get a better result. Money costs and financial investment are the top reason people give for not getting help. So they either don't have the fund to invest, or they do have the money, but they are worried about return on the investment. So that's part we need to help them to change their mindset.
yeah,
That's a problem. So as an affiliate marketer, why should you use your social media platforms? Um,
it's the best way to connect with people. It's the fastest way to connect with people. Everybody in social media, like everybody uses social media. If you don't, you're a very rare breed. Like everybody in the world uses social media, even if it's from Pinterest to Facebook to YouTube to Instagram to TikTok. You could have one, you could have them all. But yeah, it's the biggest way to connect with people and share your story and reach out to everybody. Like I was talking to a friend in Australia, and if we didn't
yeah.
have social media, I mean, I guess there was Skype, but we it's you can have social media right at your phone, and I can literally message him right now and he would probably answer. Maybe it might be in the middle of the night there now, but anyways, um, I feel it's the quickest way to connect with people and to share your story and to share what you have to offer.
Right. Social media works as a link to come together and discuss experience, common interest, and affiliate marketers can grab this opportunity by making the customers aware of the product. So we make lots of friends through this journey around the world, maybe from Australia, Canada, US, and Europe, everywhere. So it's the best place to start without basically investing to pay for the ads. So it's really cool to have it. We can get the best benefit from it. And how did you find your prospect? There is so many ways. How did you find?
I found when I started out, I started going through groups of people that are interested in affiliate marketing, and you show value of what you feel that you can help them with. A lot of people always ask questions. They're trying to figure it out and what to do, and and you just show your value. There could be 30 comments on that question, but you just show the value of what helps you, and that might be what would help them. So that's a lot of times how I found them, because I just show value and how this is how it helped me. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but this is what I can do. And if you feel that you need to message me, just shoot me a message and we can talk a little further and deeper into it. So
Right.
yeah, groups, finding like Facebook groups was the biggest one for me. It's the best way to find people that need help.
Yeah, that's a cool one. And the other things that I basically experience on the reels, when you post on the reels, oh my God, there is tons of people just asking you for the question by posting one videos.
Yeah.
So just to get the benefit from it, this is really powerful on the Facebook. Even though you just send maybe one video every day, just consistency, you can see what's the difference. I mean, on your business, sometimes we couldn't reply to them because every single day you just receive the maybe help info. We need the information, even though they might not buy it at the first time, but at least, as you said, we engage with them, you introduce yourself to them and give them the information. But the reels one and the story are really helpful in this business. And when was the moment where it clicked that you wanted to start doing affiliate marketing? You mentioned before when you saw the TikTok, but you needed to follow, just keep watching the videos over and over to make sure and figure out how the system works. But what was the moment? Did you see some basically result of the people? Did you see their content, or what? What was the moment?
It was when actually I got joined to the Facebook group. It was the group that made me buy. I got to see it wasn't just Nate that was making money, right? It was all these people and real people. And I went through the Facebook group and I read their stories. And Facebook groups are very powerful. They're a big funnel.
Right.
And yeah, that's when I was like, hey, I can do this. I'm going all in. I'm going to try and do my best. That's all anybody can ask for. Do your best and see how it goes. And yeah, I made a few sales. So, and I was even shocked I made them that quick. And for the guy just started from scratch and never did anything really before. So
I'm really happy for you. Yeah, that's the power of the group as well. As you mentioned that you see different. If they could do it, so I can do it. What's the difference?
yeah.
Let's try it. And how did you find your reason to keep pushing your motivation? Because I mean, for the beginners, newbies, is sometimes it's overwhelming. How did you find your reason to keep pushing you? Basically, your motivation.
Mine, sorry. My big one, everybody wants to retire early and be financially free and have more time freedom. So, and yeah, I just wanted to prove that I could do it. And I want to be able to get in that state where I could always retire early. You don't, no one wants to work till they're 70 or 80 years old. The bodies just can't do that anymore.
Right.
Yeah, my biggest drive is just to keep going. And then having our team that it shows that people can do this every single day. I use that as drive. Okay, well, they can do it. I can do it. And I'll just keep doing it. I'll keep following the program like they do. And yeah, it worked. So like it's proven that this works very well.
Yes, definitely. I like that way, the way you're thinking. If they can do it, we can do it too. There is not different. So just we didn't know how to do it. We didn't know the right strategy, because everybody, when they decided to learn it by themselves, they start from watching the YouTube channel or Google and just Google it, and they might get the result, but it takes more time, more energy, and definitely they should spend more money. But if they have a right strategy and the right program, so there is no way they couldn't basically they can't reach their goal, which is the financially free. And for me, in my case, basically I'm motivated by being pushed out of my comfort zone on having the opportunity to overcome a challenge. Every steps in this business was challenging for me, even though in this show it's really hard. At the beginning, when I started, I interviewed Daniel. He was my first person, and it was really hard for me. I was speechless. I was just sitting, and Daniel told me, "Don't worry, I will take care of that." It was challenging, and every step when I go through, it's more fun, and we know to each other and get the information. The reason that I run this show, because I want to show people these are a real person. These are not a screenshot, or these are not a photo. These are a people with different job, with different background, no experience. So they can do it. So you do. There is no difference. So that was a reason. Regardless of the program, I interview everybody. So just show them this is their real job. If you just focus on one program, one platform, and stay focused, you definitely, basically, I believe so, they can quit their job. Definitely for the maybe short amount of time. It's depend on them. So that was really fun, though. It was all of my question for today. Thank you so much, Brenden,
Thanks for
and
having me.
to joining me. I hope I will be to interview basically very soon and see you more successful in your business. And is there anything you would like to say to basically to our beginner who's watching this? Go ahead, and we are listening.
One thing I would say is just always keep going. Never quit. Times are tough. And I can honestly tell you, even with my few sales, there was a couple weeks ago, I just wanted to stop. I was burning out. So don't go too hard. Just take step by step. Don't try and learn everything at once. And it'll just come. It'll just flow nice and easy. And yeah, burnout is one of the worst things. So don't burn yourself out. Just take it as it is. Take baby steps. 1% better every day is better than anything. Always move forward.
That's the best advice you can give them. And thank you so much, guys, for listening. And if you want to take a next step, it's simple. Just start today. Don't waste the time, and you won't regret. And we provide you with a free training. And if you want to have a video call for 30 minutes, I can give you a free training and answer your question. Just let me know. We can send you the link, and you can book a call with us. And that's all for today. And thank you so much, Brenden, for your time. And see you guys for the next show. Have a great day, night, and evening. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
So if you would like my personal help to start your business, click the button down below and also schedule a call with our team. I will provide you with the free training and my bonuses as well to start. See you inside.